Hey guys, thanks for coming back and watching another video. So today we are going to step away from the Barbie collection and we are going to talk about a line called the Babyface dolls that were made by Galoob in the 90s. I have mentioned these dolls in a prior video. At that time I think I had two and I had just got them. Now I have four, two of which are the same. In addition to the new ones that I got. So I was searching OfferUp and there was a guy that had bought a storage unit. And in the picture, initially, I saw that there was a bunch of boxed Barbies, Barbie outfits. There was a lot of porcelain dolls, which I don't necessarily get into. But as I was scrolling through the pictures, I saw a stack of Babyface dolls. Now, I assumed, people are going to do their homework. They're going to know what the value of things are. But I messaged them anyways, and I said that I would be interested in buying that lot. And I offered him a price, and I was very honest, and I said, these dolls have a lot of value online. So, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but this is what I'm willing to pay. If you want to make a quick sale, this is it. So he messaged me back, and he said, okay. That sounds good. So I had to drive a little ways to get there, but when I got there, there were actually more dolls than I thought that I was buying. Initially, I thought I was buying 6. He ended up pulling out 10 and told me that he would charge me the same price as what I had offered, which was amazing. So, of course, you guys know me. I went ahead and dug through the Barbies anyways, and I did end up picking up some Barbies, but this was a fantastic haul, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And I also wanted to kind of document it because, unfortunately, I probably won't be keeping all of these dolls, mostly just because of space issues. I mean, I live in a one-bedroom apartment, and there's only so much space for display, and of course, Barbie takes up a lot of that. And these dolls are kind of big, so I may regret it later on, but I just wanted to kind of document what I have, and I'm very excited about it. So I have 10 dolls to show you guys, and they're very cute. So I know I had kind of given some backstory before that there was some controversy with these dolls. There was another company that basically put them out of business because they were a threat. I don't know if I think Cabbage Patch at the time was a really big deal. So, but I don't think it was Cabbage Patch that did it. I want to say it was another brand. But anyways, these are very, very collectible. And the fact that these are all different, all 10 dolls are different dolls. I believe that they had 36 or 37 before they got discontinued. So this just is the tip of the iceberg as far as the dolls go. But they're all different, and that's very exciting to me. So, I don't know which ones are necessarily more collectible. I know which ones are a little bit more common. The ones that I had already, I think, are the more common ones. But I don't think I have anything that's super rare. Most of these dolls are girls. They did come out with a boy one, and I think that one is like a very rare one to find. And I did not get that this time. So, anyways, the first one that I picked up is So Happy Heidi. And a lot of these dolls, the boxes are faded, that's not terrible. And they are not mounted in any kind of cardboard inside. I think I might have one or two possibly that still have their cardboard inside. Am I showing this off okay? Can you guys see this okay? So this one's actually in pretty good shape. And as far as I could tell, because I actually went through and I kind of cleaned off the boxes because, they were in a storage unit, so they were dirty. But it looks like all of the dolls have all of their stuff. They have their shoes, they have their little bracelet, they have a little pamphlet that they came with, hats, all that kind of stuff. And I'm telling you that these dolls are perfect. Like, no stains, no anything. Like, maybe their hair is a little weird, but yes. Alright, so what did we say this was? So Happy Heidi. And I think these dolls are really cute. There's one in particular, when we get to it, I'll show you. I think she's a little creepy. This one could be a little creepy, but again, I think I said this in the last video, it's more of the size. Like, it's a bigger doll, but it's still very petite. And the nice part about these is, okay, let's say the downfall to them is that they will get loose joints and they get very floppy. But if they don't have that, these dolls are very posable. I mean, that's like one of their selling points. They don't need a doll stand. Like, you can just set them on the shelf. I've got 2 of mine over there, and they don't tip over. It's just not a thing that they do. I mean, I'm holding it in my hand, so I don't know if that's the same, but yeah, they're very cute. And when they're in good condition and stiff and all of that, very posable. There are people that will restore these dolls, and they know how to restring them and all of that. And props to them, because I've watched some of the instructional videos, and it looks very tedious. But the other thing is, these little heart things, they're actually like heat sensitive or whatever. So I tested a couple of these before when I opened them. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of tell. But there's a little message underneath. So if you put your finger on there and hold it, you'll be able to see a little message. And it's always like, oh, I love you, let's hang out, or, you know, whatever. So, yes. All right. See you later, Heidi. You're very cute. All right. Getting these things home was very interesting because I have kind of a small car. My trunk was packed. All right, here we have So Sweet Sandy, looking very sweet. Special Magic Heart Charm is what they say. Yes. This box is actually in pretty good shape. It's a little bit faded, but it's in very good shape. And it looks like most of these actually still have a price tag on them. From different places, of course. Looks like they retail for about 20 bucks, which is kind of expensive for the time, I think, for a doll. Maybe not. I mean, they are very detailed, and they come with all their little accessories and things. Alright, so this lady came with her cardboard insert, but it's making a mess because she's not mounted to it. Alright. Let's get you out, little lady. Let's take a look. You got some stuff in your hair. There we go. And let's see if I can fix your visor. A lot of them have visors or headbands. Gosh, she is cute. Yes, you are very cute. She's got like these little armbands that match her outfit. It's not attached to her shirt, I don't think. They're just little bands. They look very 90s. All these dolls look very 90s. I wore things very similar with squiggles and hot pink and it says cool on it. Yes, very, very cute. And of course the hair is, you know, it is what it is. She's been sitting in a box for who knows how long. Got her little shoes with the bows. Very cute. Diaper. I mean, I'm telling you, like, there is not a stain. There is nothing wrong with these dolls whatsoever. Other than the hair. That is it. Alright. Little lady. Let's see if I can get you back into your box. To be honest, I'd kind of like to just get rid of these cardboard inserts, but I will probably be selling some, and who knows, maybe the buyer's going to want the box. Maybe they're going to want to remount the doll onto the box. Alright. So Sweet Sandy. Next up, So Loving Laura. Blowing a little kissy face. Yes, Laura. Adorbs. This one came from Brendels, which I don't think is around anymore. Maybe they are. And this retailed for $23, so apparently Brundle's was a little more expensive than the other places. Alright, well, let's see what Laura looks like. She's the one where her hat didn't really want to stay on too well. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, Laura, let's see. Can we get your hat to go on your head? Yeah. There's only elastic on the back of the hat, so it doesn't exactly want to stay, but here is Laura. Her outfit is extremely 90s. Yes. Yes. She's got a little duck face. Super cute. Let's see if I can get her heart to look like anything. No. Her heart might change, but I think it would probably take a while. That one doesn't work as well. But you know, that was the rage, you know, all the color changing things in the 90s. Color changing Hot Wheels and all that stuff. Oh yeah. We were all into that. Color changing shirts. Oops. Except for the problem with the color changing shirts is they would change where you got hot, which would typically be like your armpits. So you'd be walking around with like different colored armpits. Yeah. Not flattering. Alright, next up. This is the creepy one I was telling you guys about. This one I actually have. I found it for like $1 at the thrift store. This is so Funny Natalie. And her face looks absolutely insane. This is like Joker. She looks like the Joker to me. Her face is pretty crazy. Yeah, she's definitely crazy looking. The interesting thing is, I don't know if you guys can see, but on the back of the box, that is not the doll that is advertised on the front of the box. That is one that has brown hair. So I guess that would be an example of one of the many variants that they had. Different color hair, different colored eyes. I think the first release, some of the first release ones, they have a stamp on their booty that says babyface, and I think some of them early on had a different color pink, like there was a light pink versus a dark pink. And there was also African American versions of many of the face molds. I don't know if they all have that variant, but I do have one of them that I'm going to show you. So this is Natalie. She looks pretty freaking crazy. But she's in excellent condition, so, you know, I can't complain about that. But I don't know that I would want to get up in the middle of the night and see her sitting on my shelf. She looks like she could just jump right off, you know? Mm-mm. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. All right. And her heart works, but it doesn't stay for too long. I think some of these, if you find them in the wild, the heart will be like permanently changed, which is whatever. Always have fun together, and there are some little bunny silhouettes on there. You guys probably won't be able to see it because it's very, very light, but yes, so this is Natalie, looking fab. No insert on that one. Okay, number 5, we have So Innocent Cynthia. This is her box. She's not necessarily one of my favorites. I think she is a favorite of a lot of collectors. And she does look pretty innocent. You can see there's spots on this box that are faded, which is interesting to me because I always thought that was from the sun, but not in the storage unit. It's not. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just a heat thing. Maybe heat will pull the color out. I don't know. So she has her insert, but she's not mounted. Let me see if I can save myself the trouble. Yes, I can. Yeah, she's still pretty cute. They all kind of have a similar aesthetic going on with their outfits and whatnot. You know, the chunky plastic shoes. The socks kind of are like a mesh, I guess you could say. Of course, the diaper, and then just like a little frilly shirt. She has this cute little hat. And let's see if her heart works. It does. It just takes some time. Just takes a little time. It hasn't been touched in a long time. I think it says, let's be friends forever. We'll be friends forever. That's what it says. Man, these dolls are just pristine. And they've got the eyelashes. I mean, just very, very cute. And there's the baby face logo on the rear that I was talking about. That one's dark pink, so maybe this is a later release one. Or maybe that's an early one. I really don't remember which color is what. I wanted to say that the light pink might have been the earlier ones. Alright. That's half of them. It's so crazy. Okay, so this is the African American one that I have. This is So Delightful Didi, which also came in the Caucasian version. Which I'm glad that I got at least one African American one. There's actually an Asian looking one as well, but I did not get her, which is too bad. But I do love me a rare doll. Yes, I do. And I think this one is possibly a rarer one to find. Yeah, because if you look at the back of the box, you can see that there's actually, they do have pictured several African American ones, so they did exist. Now this one, the box has a little bit of water damage, and the doll is still mounted to the cardboard. So I had to sort of open the cardboard. It was still sealed, the tape was still sealed, but I had to open it because I wanted to see if there was any damage to the doll, which there was not. So you can see this is what the dolls would look like if they were still mounted. You've got her little hat over here. Here is the pamphlet, which I'm not sure if it came like that. And then in here is where the little heart necklace is. So that is still there. And here is Didi, looking cute. She is very cute. I love her little outfit too. She almost looks like she has little cowboy boots on. Very, very cute. But since she's still mounted to the cardboard, she's a little awkward. Come on, baby. Now back in the box. Okay. Number 6. Number 7 is one that we have seen before in another video. This is So Sorry Sarah, and she is a lot better than the one that I have. So I'm a little torn, sort of, kind of wanting to maybe keep this one and sell my other one, even though she is not complete. This one is, and honestly, the odds of finding any kind of accessories, you've got to be looking like a hawk. I got lucky. I found a diaper. And I'm actually on a group on Facebook, and there was a lady that had a whole bunch of clothes and accessories. I don't know why. I guess maybe somebody had a bunch of dolls and they undressed them. So I got lucky getting an outfit. But it's not an easy thing to find. And it's expensive to buy the dolls. They are expensive. Even without the box, even played with, even nude, they're still very expensive. Gosh, this doll is so cute. So cute. So here she is. This is Sarah. My doll that I have already does not have her headband, but I believe she has everything else. The socks have these super cute little ribbons on the back. This one has, I don't know, she just seems like she has a little more detail. Like the shirt has some ruffle to it. She's got these little suspenders. Let's see what her heart wants to do, if anything. Maybe it wants to do nothing. Her heart is actually a lot smaller than the other ones. The other ones were really big and chunky, and hers is smaller. I'm sad without you. Well, that's adorable. All right, we got 3 more to go. This one I had never seen before, and going from the box I was like, eh. But when I pulled this doll out, I was like, holy crap. I am going to keep this doll because she is so cute. So this is So Playful Penny. And she's another one where her box has sort of half and half fading. It's not terrible, but it's definitely faded. All right. Retailed for $19.99 plus tax. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. I can't stand it. She's got like these little pigtails on the side with little ribbons. Just these little tiny, tiny pigtails. Got to be careful that the ribbon doesn't fall out. She's got this cute little hat. Oh yeah, this one, I just love her. She is so cute. So cute. Yes, baby. All right, let's see if her heart wants to work. Maybe. It's changing a little bit. Whether I can read it is another story. I love playing with you. Wasn't that appropriate? Playful Penny? Yes. Very cute. Back in the box. All right, next we have So Surprised Susie, which we have seen in the other video, but I think I only had a diaper on her in that other one. And obviously this one is perfect. Absolutely perfect. The box is jacked up. Things happen. I'm not going to cry about it. And I want to say this is like a more popular one. I believe her and Sarah were more popular. Seems like that's what I find more when I'm looking on eBay or if I'm out thrifting and I see them. Those 2 dolls in particular, it seems like I see a lot of. So this one is obviously in a lot better condition than the one that I have. But the one that I have is, I believe, complete. So the only difference is the heart, I think. The heart I have is different, maybe not hers. All right, here is Susie, looking very surprised. Also very cute. I like this one. I think she's very cute. Excellent condition. Everything is crisp and white. The red is still very vibrant. Shoes look great. And, let's see, Susie, does your heart want to change? Maybe my fingers just aren't warm enough. Or I don't have enough patience. Surprise! I really love you. Isn't that nice? Very cute. Alright, we're down to the last one. Alright, this is So Shy Cheri. Her box has some fading as well. Not a big deal. She's got some very cute green eyes. There's the faded side. Retailed for $19.99 according to the price sticker. This one's pretty cute too. Her hair is short. It's interesting the way that they styled these dolls' hair. Like she has just sort of a random ponytail, like a tiny little rubber band in the back of her hair. But she is another one that has a very small heart. I don't know why. Maybe that is a difference of when they were manufactured, possibly. But she looks great. She also has kind of like little cowboy boot looking shoes on, or maybe they're supposed to be slippers or something. I don't know. They do have a little pattern on them. I think these are supposed to be like little cowboy boots. I think it's supposed to be like a cow pattern on the shoes in the mold. But yes, she's very cute. Her head is just ever so slightly floppy. And yeah, I don't know that her heart is going to change either. So maybe let's take a look at her butt. Sounds kind of funny, but let's see. Aha! Well, I don't know. This one still kind of looks dark, so I guess I'm not proving anything there, but oh, very cute. Very, very cute. Louis Galoob Toys, 1990. She popped back in here, little lady. Anything for me to show you in here? Nope. All right. So that's the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these dolls, or if you like to collect them. And let me know if you think they're cute or if you think they're creepy, because I definitely think it could go either way. I think I would definitely understand if people thought these were creepy, but I think they're very cute, and I'm glad that at least at some point in my time I got to see and touch and enjoy the different ones and not just the ones that I can afford to get. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.